I'm about to say something that might get me canceled. It might get me banned from the Yankees fandom. It might cause me to not be allowed to wear any Yankees memorabilia for this upcoming year and maybe beyond. But I'm going to say that I don't really have an issue with what Brian Cashman said about Giancarlo Stanton. I really don't. Now, for those of you who are unaware of what he said, you probably heard it by now. But Cashman, yesterday, speaking to the New York Daily News, was talking about Giancarlo Stanton. And he says, this is the exact quote, we try to limit the time he's down, but I'm not going to tell you he's going to play every game next year because he's not. He's going to wind up getting hurt again, more likely than not, because it seems to be part of his game. I don't have an issue with that. I really don't. It's honest. And the thing that I have been clamoring for, and this is me, Derek, Pete, Pat, Dan, anyone in the Yankee fandom, any Yankee YouTuber out there, Jason, whoever want to name, they've all been saying this. We want honesty and accountability from the Yankees, from Brian and from Hal. And there it is. That's the honesty right there. Giancarlo Stanton is going to get hurt because it's just who he is. He's a good guy. He's not trying to get hurt. It just is what it is. Whether it's his fault or whether it's the stupid Yankee training staff that we have, he's probably going to get hurt. So I appreciate that. Now, maybe it's something, maybe you can add a referendum to that and say, we're going to do everything in our power to make sure he doesn't get hurt, and we're going to try everything we can. Maybe try to soften the blow a little bit. But I'll take that honesty. I will take this over a statement that either if he says, like, of course Giancarlo is going to be healthy next year, or you can go back to all this year, the stupid comments we made about this is a championship caliber organization, and Josh Donaldson's going to have a bounce back year, and, take whatever stupid comment you want to say. I don't know why the fans are upset in the summer. I will take this honesty from the Yankees as opposed to us lying to us again and treating the fans like we're idiots. So I am happy with that at least. Now here is the issue. Here is where it could be problematic for the Yankees. Giancarlo's agent, Joel Wolfe, responded to Cashman's comments today to Ken Rosenthal of Foul Territory, as many of you know. He said, I think it's a good reminder for all free agents considering signing in New York, both foreign and domestic, that to play for that team, you've got to be made of Teflon, both mentally and physically, because you can never let your guard down, even in the offseason. Now, why is that significant? Because Joel Wolfe, one of his clients, is the Japanese pitcher Yamamoto, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his first name, who the Yankees are trying to sign this offseason. And he just took a shot at one of those players, his agent's, one of his clients. So maybe not the smartest thing for Cashman to do there, and it might not be great for free agents going forward. But here's the thing why I can rationalize that. I already assumed we weren't going to get Yamamoto. I already assumed the Yankees were not going to get any big free agent that was available this year. Whether it's Yamamoto, whether it's Soto, I have already resigned myself to the fact that they will not get the big free agents, that they will get a couple small pieces here and there. They'll get some over-the-hill washed-up guy, and they'll say, there, we've changed the team around. So I've already given up on the Yankees signing. That's why it doesn't really bother me that much. But, yeah, look, if you want to sit there and complain about it, I understand totally. But I can't complain. I can't yell at Cashman and say, well, he's wrong. He's right. You look at Stanton's body of work over the last few years, he's probably going to get hurt again. So I can't argue with that. It is weird to me that Cashman, over the last few weeks, between last week, that stupid press conference, and now, why he's speaking so honestly and out front about how terrible everything is. And the weird comparison that I made in my head today is Colleen Bellinger. Now, hold on. I know you're going to say that's a weird, that's two different circumstances. I get it, but here's the comparison that I made. I was thinking about this. I don't know why. But when somebody who has a huge ego, and they've been in a public forum for a while, and when all of a sudden that person is no longer looked at as credible, and people no longer think of what they say as true, and people are making fun of them, that is when they start to lash out and get mad and get angry and scream at whoever it is that they want, and they don't act rationally. So for Colleen Bellinger, it was that stupid ukulele video. And for Brian Cashman, it's screaming to Joel Sherman, it's screaming to everybody how we're really good and making lies about the analytic department, and then this statement about Stanton. It seems to me like somebody who's off his meds. It seems like somebody who's off his rocker here. And I think Cashman should be gone anyway. I don't think he should be the GM. And this is just one reason. But this last week has not, to me, done him any favors with Yankee fans. Again, while I appreciate the honesty, I don't understand why all of a sudden the man is completely losing it here. And he's gone from saying nothing of interest, nothing of value, and just lying to us, to now, he went from lying last week, to now just outwardly attacking a player. And that is the other issue, that he's attacking a player. So there's a lot of layers to this. He's attacking a player under contract. He's a good guy, and why is he attacking him? So there's a lot of different layers to this. It is just strange to me that Cashman that this is happening to him. But yeah, this is a man who's losing the plot. He's realizing that no one is believing him anymore. Yankee fans don't want him gone, and he's lashing out at everybody. So it's a weird thing to say. So to sum it all up, I don't really have a problem with Cashman is saying. I just wish that he wasn't our general manager anymore because it seems like he's losing it. That's really what I have to say. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like what Cashman said? Do you not? Do you think it ruins any chance we had at Yamamoto? I thought we had no chance anyway, so let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to this channel and you'd like to see, make sure to subscribe down below. I'll be back sometime later for more Yankees content here in this offseason. Take care and God bless.